Hey guys, this Reviews and More back with a quick follow-up review. This time it's on the Nevadent electric toothbrush that I picked up from that German grocery store Lidl about a year ago, so it's been 1 year with this particular item. As always, if you find the little follow-up review helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. So I purchased this for, I want to say, $20, might have been $30, but the price isn't relevant as it changes. These tend to come out from Lidl. Again, that's Lidl. It's a little grocery store based out of Germany, and they come out about once every 6 months. So every 6 months they put out like this particular brand. Sometimes the coloring changes, but the basic way it works does not. It's the equivalent of a Sonicare, so as far as it goes. So you'll see here, you can see this toothbrush is used, the coloring is kind of lost, and you see the example of a brand new one. Notice the color hasn't changed, but it's not quite finished off yet, so I don't want to use it. So it's just their in-house brand, and real quickly you're going to see how it's kind of how you switch out the heads. It comes with other heads too, like a detailed polisher as well as like a flosser. I don't tend to use those, but it also tends to come with like a whole 5 or 8 pack of heads to last you a while. And so that's the mechanism right there. Very quickly you're going to hear the sound of the actual item when it's in its various modes, so clean, soft, and pulse, in just a moment. Alright, so just like last time, I'll do a quick water test just so you can see the action and how strong it is. It goes from clean to soft to pulse, and you'll see this happen from 2 different angles. And I'll give you a brief rundown as far as the quality as it's held up over the past year. My wife and I, we do not keep the chargers on our vanity table. They go in the drawer. I would say that these things have a good battery life. They last from 3 weeks to a month and before we notice. And in fact, it always catches us kind of by surprise because it lasts for so long. It also has like a little beep as you're brushing to let you know to switch sides and stuff. So similar to some of the other toothbrushes you might see advertised on various YouTube channels if you happen to watch them. But overall, it's still very powerful, still holds, in my opinion, it's better than Sonicare considering the price of Sonicare. It's held up very well. It still is just as powerful in my opinion as the day when we bought it and brought it home. It does great. We've obviously gotten rid of the Sonicares because we don't use them. And for the price point, there's really no comparison. So if you're worried about, well, what's the longevity of this particular item, a year later, we still do not use the chargers, but once probably every 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how intensely we use the toothbrushes or whatnot. And this is obviously with regular use. We're using these things 2 to 3 times a day, depending on what we've had to eat. And they're holding up great. Mine tends to get dirtier than my wife's because I'm a little messier, but we change the heads out pretty regularly. I just didn't want to do it for the sake of this video, but the heads are obviously cheap and they come with it. So again, overall, really happy. I think it's a very good investment as far as the price point's concerned. And again, I'll reiterate, probably the biggest flaw to like Sonicares and other toothbrushes that are of similar design is simply the fact that batteries don't hold up, and a year later we can still get a 3 to 4 week charge out of these things. So we've had very good luck with this. So the brand name is Nevadent. As always, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. Have a great day.